Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.co.uk, back again with another quick project for you. And this time I just thought I'd share something which I don't very often do, which is to share my customer gifts. So this month I happened to come across these lovely little sachets of flavoured chocolates. Really low calorie, 2 calories per cup, and there's a nutty hazelnut, creamy caramel and double chocolate, and I just thought those were really nice little way to say thank you and give somebody a little treat. I also thought it was a lovely way to show you some of the new DSP, that's Designer Series paper, that we've got, and that is this lovely Garden Impressions, which has a whole range of colours in it, and it's 6 by 6 inches, all of the paper, and some of the colours, as you can see, are sort of lovely. It's the new Mango Melody. You've got a bit of So Saffron, Calypso Coral, all sorts of colours in there, and perfect for teaming up with whatever you want to do, really. So very quick and easy. Just uses about half a sheet of, a third of a sheet of A4. You can get 3 of the strips, and then obviously little oddments. So to start off with then, you're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 1 3/4 inches wide, and I'm just going to trim that down to 11 1/4 inches. I'm literally just taking a little bit off the end there, and you're going to score this long edge at 2 inches, 2 1/4 inches, 7 1/4 inches, 7 1/2 inches, and that's all on that piece. Then you need a second piece of card, and that's 1 3/4 by 4 1/4, and you're just going to score both ends at 1/2 inch and then at 3/4 inch. So exactly the same on the other side, 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch. Then you want to cut some Designer Series paper, and you want this 2 1/2 inches, so 2 1/2 inch piece, and one piece is 3 1/2 inches long, like so, and the second piece is 1 3/4 inches. Okay, so again you'd get 3 of these from one sheet of 6 by 6 paper. So these are so quick and easy to make. We're going to fold and burnish these score lines. And the same on the short piece as well. And then this folds up to make the little pocket at the bottom. So all you're going to do is attach this to the back there. So I'm just going to find some snail, pop that on there. If you've got fuse or red tape, that would, because these are kind of they're like a sort of a disposable gift really, they're not designed to be used lots of times. So just fold that over and line that up with the edge. That would help if I did that. There we go, like so. And the same on the other side. Fold it back on itself and just line that up on the edge. Then that just makes a little pocket, and by doing it that way it saves having to cut all down the length and waste lots of card, and that just overlaps on the front there. Pop your Designer Series paper on. If you wanted to, you could obviously add extra layers of cards, some contrast as well if you wanted. Then that's the actual holder sort of finished, so you can just pop your sort of little sachets of flavours in there for somebody. Then I use some of the baker's twine, which comes in a pack. This is the Nature's Poem Baker's Twine, which comes in a pack with lots of different colours. But the great thing is it's got crumb cake in, so obviously that's really useful to use with all sorts of colours. And it's just that little bit thicker than our linen thread, so you've got a good colour choice there. I'm just putting a little bow in that, just to keep it closed. And then for the front there, I've used this stamp set here, which is called Treat Time. And this is another one of the stamp sets that's fabulous because it's got lots of small sort of sentiments that fit really well into our punches. So I'm going to stick with the Pacific Point because this one's got the Pacific Point, and because I haven't got the Mango Melody ink pad yet, but nearly there. So stamp that. Then I'm using the Everyday Label Punch, and I'm going to come in with that offset to one side and then pop that in again, create our label, and then that just will sit on a standard one punched out of Pacific Point. So just a little glue on the back there, a couple of dimensionals on the back here, and just pop them at the lower edge where of the sentiment, because then when you add it on there, it will just come up and act as a little ledge for that to sit behind as well. So there you have a very quick and easy treat pouch that could be used for, in my case, sachets of chocolate, but you could also use for other treats as well. Easy to make, just need some Stampin' Up products, which you can get from my shop at heidismith.stampinup.net, or go to my blog flutterbyheidi.co.uk and follow the links in the buttons below the blog post, and you'll see a link to the relevant blog post just below this video if you're on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Hope you come back and see me again soon. Bye now.